edition RHB Ocean Harmony multi-currency debit card, and also the signing ceremony between RHB Islamic Bank and Asia Events at 6 Berhad.
She cries at night, a breath had born in the black wind where the shadows lie deep inside.
Of Asia Events ASIC, RHB Ocean Harmony Partners, senior management of RHB Banking Group, distinguished guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. A very good morning and welcome to the Malaysia International Dive Expo MIDE 2025. How about a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Slide and I will be hosting for this event. And ladies and gentlemen, first, please allow me to thank you once again with your presence, of course, today for taking the time off your busy schedules to grace the event. And of course, this is a proud day for us indeed. It's a privilege to be able to share this momentous occasion with every single one of you. The Malaysia International Dive Expo MIDE 2025 is a leading annual event dedicated to enhancing and supporting the Malaysian dive community and industry. Since its inception in 2006, MIDE has become a platform for dive professionals and businesses. RHB Islamic Bank's involvement in MIDE is anchored by its Ocean Harmony program, which aims to raise public awareness on the importance of marine ecosystem conservation. At MIDE 2025, we will have the strategic MOU signing with Asia Events ASIC, Sdn Berhad, MIDE's organizer, the official launch of limited edition RHB Ocean Harmony multi-currency debit card, and conservation forum with 2 panel talks which will be hosted in collaboration with Ocean Harmony partners about corals and adaptive scuba. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'm pleased to invite Ms. Nes Puvanes, Director of Asia Events ASIC, for her welcome speech. Ladies and gentlemen, please give her a huge round of applause. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's so good to see all of you all here. And thank you to MIDE stakeholders for being here also. Thank you, guys. Right. Very good morning to Dato Adi Sadikin Ali, Managing Director of RHB Islamic Bank, Berhad. Dato, you have got a very unique name. And to all distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to Malaysia International Dive Expo, the 19th edition. Now, it is my pleasure to welcome everyone here today to share with us this moment that marks a new page of collaboration between Asia Event ASIC and RHB Islamic Bank Berhad. Today, we are very delighted in signing the Memorandum of Understanding to formalize and deepen the collaboration between both the organizations. We believe very much with this Memorandum of Understanding that we are going to build a joint action, having shared values, a united vision, and growth within the tourism ecosystem, particularly in the diving and marine industry, which both organizations are very much passionate of. Now, it is the right moment for us to strengthen our cooperation and enhance our direction for better of tomorrow. Now, my speech is not going to be very lengthy because I'm going to allow Dato Adi to make it longer, Dato, right? Okay, so in closing, I would like to express my sincere thanks to Dato Adi Sadikin, Encik Roshan, and his wonderful team in making this agreement a reality. Now, with goodwill, clear ambitions, and a strong commitment to work together, I and our team are looking forward to take the next step towards this common goal. With that said, I thank everyone for being here today. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Ms. Ness. Ladies and gentlemen, now it is my honor to invite Yang Berbahagia Dato Adi Sadikin Ali, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of RHB Islamic Bank Berhad, to say a few words. Please put your hands together and let's welcome Dato Adi.
Thank you, Mr. MC, sir. Ms. Nes Puvanas, Director of Asia Events, EXIC, RHB Ocean Harmony Partners, senior management and my colleagues from RHB Banking Group, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good morning. Nice to see some familiar faces here. And first and foremost, I would like to thank the host of MIDE. There's so many versions of MIDE, MIDE, whatever. So it's the same thing, right? Okay, so we're all on the same page. Okay, first of all, thanks to the host for allowing RHB Islamic to make its inaugural introduction to the whole SDG 14 Life Below Water ecosystem here at MIDE. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure that the first in your mind, especially who are not familiar of hearing a bank doing something about diving, especially in this expo. First in your mind is, what's a bank got to do with diving, right? And I'm sure that, as I recall, unless someone can tell me that I'm wrong, I think we are the only bank. Yes, we are the only bank that does this. Why? Okay. I'm going to tell you a story. Because Ocean Harmony, that's the thing that we are actually promoting, is about a story. It's not the story of diving, definitely, but it has to do with diving. Members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure that you are familiar with the word sustainability. It's a buzzword, it's a big word. Everyone talks about sustainability, from the government up till the people. Okay? So what is sustainability? Sustainability is about the ESG. Okay? It's about environment, social and governance, for those who doesn't know. So even as a bank, as a profit-oriented organization, we support this ESG. So let me focus on E, the E part, environment. And so far as the bank is concerned, we have limited resources. We do not want to be a Superman. We do not want to be a storyteller who says that we are champion of sustainability, doing everything under the sun, whatever. Because logic says, even as a person, we only have 2 hands and 2 feet. So we, as a bank, we would rather select one of the element of environment and do it. I'm not here, nor is my colleague, to say that we are all Superman. No. But we want to be one of the many elements of people on the earth that cares about the ocean. Why the ocean? Because too many people, we are all land animal, right? We are all land animal. And chances are, we are comfortable to do things on land. But mind you, the planet is made of 75% of the planet is made of water. And statistically, I'm just a money man, banker. I'm not a scientist. But when I read the sciences, 75% of the earth is made of water. And at least 50% of the oxygen is generated from water. So doesn't that tell us how important water is to us, human that breathe the oxygen? Because that is why we go to be one of the few that dares to venture to take care of life below water, UN SDG 14. So that's my story, okay? And then what's it got to do with dive? Okay, sorry, it's all about telling story now. First is the story about ocean conservation. Secondly, even as a bank who claims to be one of the few that would like to promote ocean conservation, we do not want to be hollow person. When I say hollow person, is actually too many people in this world claiming to be this and that, but when you have a conversation with them, you know that these guys are hollow. They don't know what they're talking about. They just say that I promote this. And when you ask them, say that I tell you that I promote ocean conservation. When you ask me, what do you know? Bro, what do you know? You are just a banker. Yes, I'm a banker. But let me tell you, I'm a banker who has gone down there. I purposely dive, because I want to see what's there. Let me tell you my story about my dive. The first time I ever went down there, I saw two things. One, it's an awesome place. Awesome. Different environment. Places that I've never been before. And as Muslim, I say Alhamdulillah. It's the greatest God gift. But at the same time, when I look left, I look right, there's something in my heart saying that, sorry, I wouldn't say the word, okay? But of course, I was cursing. I cursed a lot when I dive, because because I'm seeing things that shouldn't be there. And I know that these things are not there, brought by the fishes, the turtles and all. It's being brought there by the hands of human. Okay? So that's why first purpose that when I found in my dive is actually, it's about the story which I have to relay to another person when I go up on land. So this story is the story about ocean harmony. It's about telling people, please, it's a wonderful thing down there. There is it's something which is actually benefiting us, but we are the ones hurting that environment. So I'm not here to promote diving, but what I'm saying here is actually diving is the one of the activity that brings you closer to that narrative, for you to own it, to experience it, and to tell others about it. So that's one. Secondly, this is relating to partners as well. When we do things in life, even as a person, we can't be doing it on our own because we have limited resources. That's why we need partners, especially partners who knows the things, who has the content, who has the expertise that we do not have. But by partnering, when we connect the dots, when dots are connected, I'm a great believer of connecting dots. When dots are all connected, it becomes a better picture. Okay? You know what pixels? The higher the pixels, the greater the picture. So that's what it is. We should be connecting dots. We are all dots. Let's get connected. So there's another story is actually by chance. We partner with Dive Hard. Tuan Said and the rest are here. Okay, I'm sure that even as divers, not many people knows about Dive Hard. I came to Dive Hard by chance. And when I was there, I saw that there was a lady, amputee, double amputee, no legs, on wheelchair, being given a PADI certificate, dive certificate by the Sultan of Terengganu. And first thing that came into my mind is, this is wonderful. And I know I know that I found another purpose as a diver. I asked one side, I said, this is what we do. This is at Dive Hard, what we do is actually we enable special persons that by themselves can't do things, can't dive. We enable them with our expertise, whatever little expertise that we have. So I straight away shook his hand, saying that, count me in as a partner. So fast forward, whatever it is, we have been partnering Dive Hard, and even as at personal level, me and a few of my team, we went on to get certification as a PADI assist diver. Because during that certification, then we know how does it feel if you don't have hands, if you're blind. Because during the certification, we have to dive with our hands tied, legs tied, blindfolded and all that. Okay, so the fact that we went on to experience that, and then we adopted one special diver, got her certified from training in the pool up to then went on to the ocean. Our team got it, and if you ask me what's on personal level, what's my experience, that's the most humbling experience that I've had. Seeing the reaction when we brought her up after the dive, got her certified, seeing her reaction, life has never been fulfilling on my side. I had to look away, take off my mask because I was crying. So that's the experience. So that's my story. So whatever it is, I hope to sell and tell the story so that the divers would add on 2 more purpose in their dive. Definitely number 1 is your recreation, but number 2, the second purpose is about relaying the narratives of ocean conservation. Third narrative is, if you have the ability, you have the will, you can help enable another person who by himself, herself, cannot do it. So with that, by having MIDE, okay, as our partner, this is not the start, and this will never be the end. Together we connect the dots. And as I have to promote RHB, our tagline is together we progress. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for that inspiring speech from Dato' Adi. And of course, we would like Dato' Adi to remain on stage for the signing ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, let us begin with the signing ceremony between RHB Islamic Bank Berhad and Asha Events Essex Sdn Berhad. Can we have on stage to join Yang Berbahagia Dato' Adi? Can we have Miss Nes Povanes, Director of Asha Events Essex, to step up on stage as well? How about a round of applause for Miss Nes? And also, to witness this signing ceremony, can we invite Encik Roshan Jafar from RHB and also from Asha Events Essex? Can we have Mr. Tayalan Kennedy to be on stage as well? Yang Berbahagia Dato' Adi and Miss Nes, you may sign now. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. How about a round of applause? The signing ceremony between RHB Islamic Bank Berhad and Asha Events Essex Sdn Berhad. congratulations once again to RHB Islamic Bank Berhad and Asia Events ASIC. There you have it. A wonderful collaboration between RHB Bank and also AEE, Asia Events ASIC, where we'll be seeing more of diving events being graced together with RHB booth for all of the coming future exhibition, expos, as well as conferences. Thank you so much, guys, and congratulations. That was the photo opportunity. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to have Miss Ness to receive a token appreciation from Yang Berbahagia Dato Adi. Can we have the handover RHB Ocean Harmony plaque to Miss Ness? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this signing ceremony will mark the collaboration between RHB Islamic Bank Berhad with Asia Events ASIC Sdn Berhad. MIDE or MIDE is organizer to have RHB Islamic Bank as the exclusive banking partner for Malaysia International Dive Exhibition up till 2027. Congratulations. Let's give them a huge round of applause. Come on. Thank you once again, Yang Berbahagia Dato and Miss Ness. I believe the photo opportunity is still going on, so. Thank you so much, Encik Roshan Jafar from RHB, and also Mr. Thailand Kennedy from Asia Events as the witness for the signing ceremony. And of course, Yang Berbahagia Dato Adi, and together with Ms. Ness, we would like to invite you back to your respective seats. I believe Ms. Ness will be joining as well.
Good morning, guys. Before we do the launching, because just now I was too passionate about diving, forgot to say something about launching of the card. Something is wrong with the boss. He doesn't promote the card, so. Okay. Guys, okay. I would like to say something about the card. What we are launching is a special version of our multi-currency card. Okay, what is a multi-currency card? For those who travel, I'm sure that everyone travels. This is a product that settles all their problems about having currencies when you travel. Nowadays, it's all about digital spending and all that. So this one supports your digital spending outside of Malaysia. You do not have to worry about bringing currency, trying to find currency exchange and all that. But what's more wonderful about this is actually it serves a purpose whereby it will settle your pain point. Number one pain point is about trying to find the currency exchange. Number two, I'm sure that you all have this problem, which I have, is actually whenever you have the hard cash, when you bring back, I'm sure that you all have stacks of loose change, right? That's the biggest problem. And if you want to change it, you go to any money exchange, no one takes this small dino. Okay? This one takes away your pain. Okay? You do not have to have any physical, whether it's the coins or whatever. So that's the greatest thing. Secondly, the rate. I'm sure that people say that, okay, this X brand, Y brand gives you better rate, but try us out. We are a bank connected to the international money exchange and all that, so our rates are always better. Okay. Thirdly, choice of currency. We have 34 currencies and counting. So a lot of choices. Okay. Wherever you go, even for the Muslim, you go for Umrah and all that, it's all your worries, your problems about currencies are all settled. So for this, we used to have the normal multi-currency, but this is a special edition because of MIDE. We are coming up only with a limited edition of multi-currency, which is theme after our Ocean Harmony, the turtle card. So come and get it, okay, before it's run out. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Yang Berbahagia Dato' Adi. And also, we would like to thank Mr. Thailand Kennedy and also Ms. Ness. So we'd like to invite you back to your respective seats for that special signing ceremony that we had earlier. Thank you so much, Ms. Ness. And also to accompany Yang Berbahagia Dato' Adi Sadikin, Ali Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, RHB Islamic Bank, on this official launch of the limited edition RHB Ocean Harmony Multi-Currency Debit Card. He'll be accompanied by Mr. Roshan Jafar, Head of Strategy and Innovation, RHB Islamic Bank, and Ms. Sarah Liu, Head of Consumer Payment, RHB Bank Berhad, and Tuan Haji Muhammad Tony Ong Abdullah, Regional Director, Klang Valley North Region, RHB Bank Berhad. And Dato', the task is very simple: to launch the limited edition RHB Ocean Harmony Multi-Currency Debit Card. On the count of 3, all you have to do, Dato', please place your palm on the launch pad. Dato' Adi, are you ready? All right, let's do this. On the count of 3, 2, 1, place your palm. There you have it. Congratulations, RHB Islamic Bank, and thank you to every single one of you right here. Thank you so much to Yang Berbahagia Dato'. And of course, there you have it, the official launch of the limited edition RHB Ocean Harmony Multi-Currency Debit Card. As you have heard earlier from Dato' Hadi himself, it is a card that you need to use when you travel and when you dive in Indonesia or Philippines or any other country. In fact, to be precise, 34 currencies, including Malaysia. It's going to be very convenient for you to use the RHB multi-currency card. And the one that we have, especially for the Malaysia International Dive exhibition, this is the 5,000 card that we have. We have issued yesterday plenty of the card away, and I'm not really sure how many more of the cards we have available throughout this today and tomorrow. So please do rush over to the RHB booth and get your own RHB multi-currency Ocean Harmony card, the debit card from RHB, where you'll be very, very happy using it whenever you travel. Let's have a photo opportunity with the Ocean Harmony card. And also, ladies and gentlemen, please fest your eyes on the screen because we're going to play you the Ocean Harmony RHB limited edition card in a moment. Thank you so much, Yang Berbahagia Dato' Adi, and thank you to all those who are up on the stage, Mr. Roshan Jafar, Ms. Sarah Liu, Tuan Haji Muhammad, Ms. Nes Puvanes, for the official launch. Let's watch the video right now. Thank you. Round of applause, come on, yes, more claps, more, come on, thank you, thank you. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the event. Please do visit us at RHB booth. As I mentioned earlier, we have awesome products and services for you. And of course, there are plenty of goodies being given out for those who actually apply and get your special limited edition RHB multi-currency debit card. And of course, for those who have not applied for the RHB multi-currency Visa debit card, please do so at our booth for today and tomorrow. For travelers, you will experience seamless spending around the world with 34 foreign currencies in one card. And of course, if you should have any further questions pertaining to today's launch, please do not hesitate to get in touch with any of the RHB staffs, or even you can have a chat with me where we'll be able to assist you further on your information. Once again, on behalf of the management, thank you for your support. And would like to thank you once again for gracing our event today. And thank you. Have a pleasant weekend ahead. See you guys at the RHB booth. Thank you. There you have it, the signing ceremony and also the launch of the limited edition RHB multi-currency debit card. Please do get your cards at the RHB booth on our MIDE or MIDE event here in MITEC. And of course, I would like to pass the mic back to the official MC of today's event, Mr. Ben. Take it away, baby. It's all yours.